Welcome back, friends, with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is the Season 8 finale. Last time, two moms. It was very entertaining at times and sad for Leonard at other times. Beverly and Mary are both great characters, though. Howard, Raj, and Stuart were stepping things up a little in helping around the house. That was nice to see as well. But let's see what we have in store for this season finale. Full reactions going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're 4 weeks ahead over there as well. Leave a like and let's get started. Oh.
Can you believe it's been 5 years since our first date?
I know.
5 years.
Do you think I should start watching the Flash TV show?
At the time, Sheldon.
That's what you're thinking about?
That's the thing. I thought I can't decide if I should watch the Flash TV show. I know. I'll ask Amy. Anyway.
Anyway.
What are you doing?
You're right. You did kind of kill the mood. Starting to watch a television show that might run for years isn't a decision to take lightly. I'm wrestling with a big commitment issue here.
I've been watching this for several years.
That's the commitment issue you're wrestling with? Do you understand the irony of your fixation on a man with super speed? While after 5 years, all I can get out of you is a distracted makeout session on a couch?
Irony's not really my strong suit. But I have been getting better at sarcasm if you want to give that a try.
Oh, sure, I'd love to.
Whenever you're ready.
Has not been getting better.
If I stick a light bulb on this, wouldn't it make a great lamp for my bedroom?
Sure, Emily.
I guess I'm just more of a pottery barn, crate and barrel kind of guy. Maybe
Different
if
aesthetic.
If I really want to cut loose.
Aw.
Never mind.
No. Hey, you should totally get it. In fact, I'll buy it for you. Sold.
So, oh, Stuart.
That was really intense.
Well, now
What
we
was-
know. Next time we go to the farmer's market, the order is petting zoo first, then buy vegetables.
That's why there's so many holes in that bag.
I need your assistance.
Can I wait until I put a Band-Aid on a goat bite?
No, I need help now.
Your buddy got mugged by some baby farm animals.
Baby farm
Been
animals.
there.
Was he afraid of chickens or something?
Amy's mad at me, and I'm not clear why.
Okay, were you talking before she got upset?
Yes.
That'll do it.
Probably it.
No,
What'd you say to her?
listen more.
I just asked her if I should start watching the new Flash TV series.
We were making out.
That made her angry?
Yeah, we were necking like a couple of hooligans under the school bleachers.
There we go.
When you're kissing a girl, she expects the attention to be on her.
It was. I asked her if she thought I should watch The Flash.
Sheldon,
Yeah, I'm tapping out. Leonard,
was he paying
I'm gonna
attention?
guess that your main concern is the time commitment of watching an entire season of a new show.
That's not what he's...
Oh no, not just a season. But if I'm in for the whole run.
Smallville almost wrecked you.
Exactly. You know, I waited 10 years to see a guy everyone knows can fly.
He never did?
wait, what is wrong with you two? He was talking about television during their date night.
Our 5th anniversary.
Okay, see, that's even
Yikes.
dumber than you wondering if being bitten by a goat would give you the powers of a goat.
What powers does a goat have?
You guys ever noticed that Emily has a bit of a twisted side?
Oh, yeah.
She has weird tattoos?
No, because she wants to have sex with me in a graveyard.
Oh.
She said, let's go to a cemetery and do it on somebody's grave.
Oh, man.
Random person or somebody she knew?
A dead ex.
What difference does it make?
Some difference.
As long as it's two consenting adults, I guess I don't see the harm in it.
Or what if it's one consenting adult and one adult who pretends to consent because he's afraid of being alone?
Well, then I guess bring a blanket. The grass gets damp at night.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
guys, maybe I should break up with her.
Right, you're gonna break up with a girl who has sex with you. Can you believe this guy?
I think if Raj wants to break up with a girl, he can do it.
How are you saying that with a straight face?
I don't know.
She found it funny, too? Oh, come on.
You've been complaining about Stuart living here for the past year. I don't see you showing him the door. You two are as afraid of hurting someone's feelings as I am.
That's not true. We were just laughing right in your face.
That's true.
That carrot was delicious.
That single carrot?
I wish I'd fought harder for the rest of them.
Lost so many groceries.
It's been nearly 24 hours. Amy should have figured out she's wrong by now.
Oh, my gosh, Sheldon.
Hey, I don't think she's wrong about you going too slow in the relationship.
Too slow. I could make the case that you two aren't moving forward in your relationship.
Hello?
I can't see you.
Hello. But you've been engaged for over a year now, and you don't even have a wedding date.
Well, we will. We're just not in a rush.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna set a date.
He said
You
okay.
say so.
Things are good right now.
Really good.
Yeah, I'm focusing on my job.
We've been busy with our paper.
So busy.
So we'll pick a date when we pick a date.
Yeah.
He's not on you anymore.
Okay.
You know, I can see why Amy's mad at
Yeah,
you.
shut up, Sheldon.
Poor Sheldon. That wasn't his fault, actually.
Did you eat all my yogurt? You know which yogurt I mean.
Oh,
I didn't touch it.
Bernie likes yogurt.
Stuart.
Maybe Raj is right. Maybe it's time we tell him he needs to move out.
We should have done it.
Is he
months
passing the
ago.
blame?
When he gets home, I'm dropping the hammer.
I like when you take charge.
Oh, I'm not taking charge. You're the hammer.
Drop the hammer on Stuart.
Why haven't we picked a date?
Cause...
Of course I know why, but just for fun, why?
Not in a rush. Busy with work.
Things are good right now.
Really good.
Big wedding, small wedding, indoor, outdoor?
Outdoor? Oh, I can RSVP no right now.
You gotta be at your best friend's
Indoor
wedding.
it is. Big or small?
Is your dad paying for it?
I doubt it.
Okay, 2 friends each.
2 friends each.
I want to release butterflies.
Seriously,
Butterflies.
airborne worms.
Indoors. And a date.
You still didn't pick a date.
Stay out of it!
Okay, that one was a little his fault.
Beautiful.
We actually doing this.
You've got the moon and the trees and
Dead guys.
McNulty, who apparently died when she was the same age I am.
Probably in a graveyard, having sex.
Alive, doesn't it?
No?
You aren't scared, are you?
Of ghosts? No. Of you, a little bit.
I'm sorry
man.
I've upset you.
Yeah, maybe it's good you got us talking about this stuff.
Even when I'm causing problems to make the world a better place. Next, why don't we tackle your penchant for whining and Penny's love of the old glug glug?
What about your problem with Amy?
We're committed to each other. We're happy. A ceremony isn't going to change anything.
So you're never getting married.
Sheldon.
It's his whining, isn't it?
Oh god.
Aunt and uncle were married 63 years. Towards the end, it was like watching cheese melt.
Thanks for that. Are we doing this now? Soon? Very soon?
I'm free tonight.
We're still talking about marriage?
You saying you want to get married?
Wow.
I'm in, let's do it.
Wow. You're in my spot.
I'm really happy for the two of you.
Oh, thank you.
Now get out of my spot.
Yep.
The key is to be firm, show no weakness.
Right.
Good luck.
Howard Joe Wallowitz, you get back here!
Joel. Forgot it was Joel.
Let me just put this stuff in the fridge. I felt bad for finishing your yogurt, so I bought more. And Howard, your favorite fruit is in season. Crunch berries.
Favorite fruit?
Don't
Oh man.
So, we need to talk.
Nope. We need to talk.
I think we should talk.
Is everything okay?
Swell.
Are you breaking up with me?
No. I'm just pointing out that you're dark on the inside and I'm dark on the outside.
So anyway,
Your comic book store burned down again.
That?
It's just my dad probably calling to wish me a happy birthday.
Son of a... Nobody remembered his birthday.
You were saying?
He's so happy. Look at his face.
Look, if you want to end things, just do it. Don't expect me to do it for you.
Yeah.
And things. I'm trying to tell you that I love you.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
It's like they adopted a slightly older
Wow,
son.
we can just go forward with no surprises and no regrets.
Right. No surprises.
You got a surprise?
And no regrets.
Oh.
One thing I feel I should tell you.
What?
Oh shit. What?
You know, so when I was on that research ship in the North Sea, well, there was this girl.
What did you do?
Nothing,
Nothing?
really. It was just kissing. I wanted you to know.
Many years later.
Did you ever do anything like this since?
Nope.
Never.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's too bad.
Why are you telling me this now?
Like I said, we're about to get married. And, I want to.
Does she think he's
no secrets?
sabotaging?
Really? Because to me, it seems like we're about to get married and you're trying to sabotage it.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Keep your mouth off other women?
That's fair in a
I can
monogamous
do that.
relationship.
From now on, this mouth, you and food. That's it.
Toothpaste? Toothbrush?
It wasn't even very good. She was a smoker. I'd just been seasick.
Okay, that's enough. Stop talking.
Oh man. Maybe this isn't the best time to do this.
We're still getting married
Yes.
because we love each other.
Yes.
And it's the happiest day
Don't
of our
push
life.
it.
Don't push it.
Damn. Another time, please. Just. Oh, this is gonna feel. Bad start to a marriage if they do it now.
I've been thinking a lot about relationships and how difficult they can be. And
I've been thinking about them too, Sheldon.
Let him finish.
This isn't easy to say because I love you, but
What is happening?
I need some time to take a step back and reevaluate our situation. Bye, Sheldon.
Well, damn. That's a bit of a sucker punch. He didn't even say what he was trying to say.
You're an expert on rings.
What?
This one.
Oh. Oof. The silent cliffhanger. Well, damn. That was a very down season finale. Kinda shook. Didn't think I'd be in this scenario, in this situation with this show, being shaken like this, but wow. Jeez, what a season finale. This episode was called The Commitment Determination, which is very fitting. There were 4 different storylines, and they share a lot of themes, having difficult conversations, testing the commitment between people. We'll work our way up to the biggest shocker, though. But first, Howard and Bernadette trying to kick Stuart out. Bernie's supposed to be this big meanie, so naturally Howard puts her in charge of doing it, but Stuart just comes in with the biggest middle-aged baby's face smile I've ever seen in my life. Poor guy just really is so down in the dumps most of his life, but he seems like a sweetheart most of the time, and he shows appreciation to Howard and Bernadette for letting him stay. And it was his birthday. And yeah, just being shown a regular amount of friendship makes his life so much better. They couldn't kick him out after that. And then Raj and Emily, she does have her eccentricities. People are going to have their interests as long as nobody's getting hurt. I think it's fine, but also, if Raj isn't into it, then he's not into it. But instead of breaking up with her or even trying to set a boundary, he panics so hard and doubles down on the relationship he's already uncomfortable in and says he loves her. Sex in a graveyard, like, I don't know if that's my cup of tea. I'm not a Starian. But yeah, and then we have Penny and Leonard. Oh my god, a longer engagement by itself doesn't really mean anything, I think. They both kind of just slid into the engagement in the first place, so I understand taking more time. Both of them got really testy with Sheldon after he brought it up just once, and they're definitely insecure about it. And once the marriage was brought up, I should have realized, hey, it's the season finale, they might just elope, but it didn't occur to me. And then the car drive down, no regrets. Leonard, man, that kiss was years ago at this point, and I don't remember what the dynamic was at that time. Was he afraid she'd dump him if he told her? It's kind of shitty that he waited this long to tell her if he was ever going to tell her. Because there are those who would say, like, don't tell her at all, and there are those who say you have to tell her. I would definitely say be honest, but I've never come close to cheating, so I'm not the leading authority on what to do once you've cheated. But it's definitely a sour way to both end the season and start a marriage, though. Like, Penny still wants to marry him, which is great, but maybe don't marry him right this second. Like, is this really how you want to remember your wedding day? And I also wonder if this secret is part of the reason why Leonard hadn't pushed to set a date yet. Oh man. And then Amy and Sheldon. I do get where both of them are coming from. I had this problem in a relationship where the way we gave love and received love was just so vastly different, and that's what's playing out here. Amy wants to feel wanted, desired, and loved, and she doesn't get to feel that way often enough with Sheldon. I forget if people confirmed in the comments whether or not Sheldon is neurodivergent, but the fact is, he's never been in love before, and the way he shows love is very different from what is typical. It seems ridiculous to her and to most of us that he'd ask her if he should start watching The Flash while making out, and you can definitely say that he wasn't being in the present and he wasn't showing her the type of attention that she wants, but he was going to her for advice, asking her for input on whether he should become emotionally invested in something that could take up a lot of his future. That's big for him. At the same time, like, he can't understand why she'd be upset, expecting her to realize that she was wrong by now and always believing himself to be right. And yeah, the breakup, or the break, hopefully they don't repeat the "we were on a break" thing from Friends. Sheldon was trying to get something out before Amy pushed for a break between them, though. And it turns out he was ready to marry her. That's a bigger step than I'm betting even she was ready for. And like, he loves her that much. So so much has changed in the last 5 years. Even a year or two ago, it felt like they were a long way away from this. And actually, I feel like I made a prediction about when they would get married in the past, but I don't remember when I said that would happen. I should keep my predictions for things like filed away somewhere so I can check back on them. Unfortunately, we're a little farther from marriage for them now. I feel bad for both of them, man. Okay, so 36 questions. We're on question 9. For what in your life do you feel most grateful? That's a little hard to pinpoint because there are two things I'd have trouble without. I'll cheat and give both answers. The first would be everybody who supports this channel, because all of you viewers, and especially the people on Patreon, I couldn't do this as a job without all of you, and I struggle with any normal job in my life, so might be undiagnosed ADHD. I think I've mentioned before, but with every full-time job I've had, I'd work my hardest and become the best employee working there by the end of the week. But after that, there was no learning, there was no growth, and I became so bored out of my mind that I became miserable, like driven to the point of tears from being so understimulated that I just had to quit. So this job really suits me, and I'm very grateful that people support me, and I'm proud of myself for being able to make this work. And the other thing I'm grateful for is my friends. I'd have fallen apart without them in my darkest times, and they're there for me in so many ways, and they bring such great joy to my life. So yeah, what are you most grateful for? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching this season. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. We're 4 weeks ahead over there as well. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.